Good morning. It's Wednesday, and I was chatting with my brother the other day, one of my brothers, and he said to me, Marie Louise, not right now, but will you explain to me the difference between yoga and Kundalini Yoga, but not right now? And so, Stephen, this one's for you. Kundalini Yoga activates and stimulates our glandular system. It awakens the part of our bodies that remembers how to heal efficiently all by itself. And we do different hand gestures called mudras. So you may touch the finger and the thumb or the middle finger. You know, sometimes we chant sa, ta, na, ma. So we'll use a sound and different hand gestures. We do breath work, which we call pranayam. It's like an energizing practice. Sometimes they're calming. Most classes will start with a breath technique, pranayam. And if not, you do warm-ups. So some basic exercises to prepare you for the kriya, which is a sequence of exercises for a targeted effect. One of my favorite kriyas is the kriya for adrenals, for the adrenal glands. Not that any of us need that right now. I mean, we're all sufficiently whelmed. There's no overwhelm happening in this global pandemic, right? And then we have a rest in Shavasana, corpse pose. There's a guided relaxation as part of that process. And then we finish with a meditation. And our meditations are often done seated, cross-legged, which we call easy pose. And I realize not all bodies are easily able to get into a cross-legged seated position. You are also able to do any of the meditation seated in a chair with your feet flat on the earth. All of the practice is adjustable. We can accommodate all bodies, and there is zero experience with any style of yoga required. We even had people in our teacher training, myself included, who had never practiced Kundalini Yoga before and showed up for teacher training. This practice is more about moving energy than it is about strengthening and lengthening our muscles, which other styles of yoga tend to focus on the physical body more, at least in North America, like how we are practicing yoga. One of the benefits, though, that Kundalini Yoga has is it really emphasizes strengthening your navel. And a strong navel is so important for our overall health and well-being, for our immune system, and for the capacity to move energy from places where it can cause disease if there's stagnation, like your lower intestines. So if you're curious, if any of this information has sparked some interest in you, send me a message. I would love to have you join one of our classes. Currently, we're offering Kundalini Yoga on Zoom Wednesday mornings from 10 a.m. to 11:30. And it's pay what you can. So the idea is we don't want finances to be a barrier in self-care, especially right now when probably need it more than we have in other times. Coming into the winter, it's great to have a practice that you can take with you anywhere, that you can do whether you have access to the internet or not, all you need is a quiet space, or even just a space where you have the ability to chant and move your body. Some of our meditations we do chant mantras, sometimes moving, sometimes resting still. This practice has so much to offer, and I really, really hope that I'll see you on your mat. Thanks so much for listening. Have a fabulous day.